floor for the visiting Atlanta Hawks. At small forward, Ricci. At shooting guard, Dyson Daniels. At center, Onyeka Okongwu. At the other forward position, Jalen Johnson. At the other guard position, Trae Young. The head coach for the visiting team is Quinn Snyder.
Introducing the starting five for your Cleveland Cavaliers. At forward, 6'9", number 32, D-Wing. At center, 6'11", number 31, Jared Allen. Starting at power forward, standing 6'11", number 4, Evan Mobley. At guard, 6'1", number 10, Darius Garland. At the shooting guard position, at 6'3", number 45, Donovan Mitchell.
Thank you for tuning into this Sunday afternoon 2K Sports Edition of the NBA. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. Now a look at the stats for Jalen Johnson.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. In the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. Daniels out there with Trae Young. And it's Krejci in at the small forward position. And for Cleveland, a loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Wade in at the 3 slot. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blowout, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Now, here's Wade. Outside Garland. 6 to shoot. Over Young. Garland with the bucket.
Garland, so intelligent on the floor. The kind of player you want taking over in that pick and roll.
Johnson outside. Back to Young. And Daniels now, top of the key. Pass to Krejci. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Young, no good. Last outing for the Hawks, it was a loss to the Raptors. Wade passes to Mobley. Nifty move. Got a hand on it. They push it up, 4 on 3. And that one's good. Daniels.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Now, here's Mitchell. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. Pass to Mobley. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Jalen Johnson. And Craig, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Shoot 2. He throw good, Mobley.
And to me, Evan Mobley seems like a fast learner. He adapted to the league play pretty seamlessly and is always looking for little ways to improve.
And both free throws good for Mobley. You know, these last few years, Stan, Atlanta has been outstanding on the offensive end. But boy, have they struggled on defense.
Yeah, and I just don't know if they can go to where they want to go unless they can just develop at least an average defense, and they haven't even been close to that.
And I know we've not seen a champion who is only one or the other. I mean, you've got to be a little bit of both, correct?
Yeah, Kevin, most of our champions, as you know, have been in the top 10 in both offensive and defensive.
When you have an elite wingspan like Jared Allen, you make those alley-oops look easy.
And here's Young. His last outing, 16 points for him. Shoots the 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Wade outside. Young against Garland. Unloads. Rebound by the Hawks. Their last encounter was in Atlanta.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
Yeah, but they can expect a whole lot more resistance this time around. No team likes to lose a rebounding battle.
The offensive rebound. Wade. Doesn't go for him.
You got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
In the corner, Daniels. Johnson outside. Hawks passing it around. Okongwu kicks to Johnson. Three-pointer, Daniels. Good D by Mobley. Cavaliers leading. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Mitchell gets it to go.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
And now, please welcome to the court.
And the Eastern Conference has been fun to watch. A lot of focus as always this year. And as we hit the midseason surge, let's check out the standings and how they're shaping up. You look at the Cavaliers, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And, of course, Atlanta. They have a lot of ground to make up.
And seeing where the Cavaliers are, they've been on a tremendous run this season. All the pieces were in place coming into the year, and they haven't missed a beat. Great chemistry, great coaching, and potential to do some great things in the postseason.
Yeah, no one is taking them lightly. This is a team with everything you really need to make some noise in the playoffs.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter. How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
And Young kicks to Johnson. Back to Young. Lays it up and banks it in. Young's got 5 now.
Well, such a creative finisher. Young will find a way, even with the defender all over him.
Wade outside. Back to Garland. Down low. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. The Hawks trail by 6. Young pass to Okongwu. Johnson outside. Lobbed up there for Johnson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
Atlanta ball.
Now we get a chance to view the NBA leaders in assists. Trae Young on top.
It's hard to argue with his status as the best passer in the NBA right now. He just distributes the ball so well.
Karis LeVert's checked in for Dean Wade. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Hunter's checked in. Clock at 4. And here's Young from the arc. Atlanta again missing. And so LeVert will bring it up for Cleveland. 6-point game. A nice shot by Mobley.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Young dishes to Okongwu. Pass to Daniel. Now Hunter. Here's Johnson. Now Daniels. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
The Aussie Daniels finding his stroke from 3.
And so it's Cleveland with it, following the 3 by Atlanta. Allen with the screen for Mitchell to the paint, and stolen by Okongwu. Young with the ball. Garland picks him up. Time out, and it's a great finish!
Oh my gosh. Well, you can't teach the athleticism displayed there by Johnson.
Now here's Mobley. And in that game with Houston, he did not play well. Garland, no good. The Hawks trail by 3. And making his 3rd All-Star appearance last season, Trae Young, a guy who is filled with so much skill in elite play.
Well, look, Trae Young may be as much fun to watch, Kevin, as any player in this league. With his quickness, with his shooting range, and he is as creative a passer as anyone I have ever seen.
He is fun to watch, isn't he?
He really is.
Here's Mobley, following the basket by Trae Young. Mitchell passes to Garland. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Yeah, in that one, the shot selection wasn't terrible, but they had to tighten it up. It did not happen.
Seems like they did all they could, and sometimes it still doesn't go your way.
Mitchell. It's LeVert on the wing. Mobley sets the pick for LeVert. In the corner, it's Mobley. They get it back.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going in.
Good on the shot.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. In for Cleveland.
A big round of applause.
And so it's Cleveland with it. They trail by 1. In the corner, it's Mobley. Niang in the post. Johnson on him. Niang finds Mobley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To stop the drought. That one falls. Mobley's got 6.
And you can see the strength right there. Mobley knows he can score through the contact.
Pass to Hunter. Okongwu with the screen for Hunter. Another shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Atlanta shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And that one falls for Okongwu. We're only around halfway through this very long season, GA. This is when the grind, I think, really kicks in.
Yeah, you think about the physical and mental toll this game takes on you. And I miss being out there, but man, I tell you, it can be a grind.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Matthews, he's checked in for Daniels. And it's Bogdanovich in for Trae Young. Now, here's LeVert. Scoreless thus far. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. To the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
Look how well Garland scores it. In that pick and roll, the roller should always be open.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Well, last season, the Cavaliers won their first playoff series since 2018. That's when LeBron was with them, Greg.
And it was their first series win without LeBron James since 1993. So it was a huge deal for the organization as they continue to take steps in the right direction.
And he makes the first. You know, Stan, it seems like the Hawks have been close to taking that next step now for a couple of years.
It does, Kevin, but we're still waiting, unfortunately. There's talent there, but it hasn't translated into sustained postseason success.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Jared Allen comes in for Mobley. And it's Ty Jerome in for Mitchell. And so Bogdanovich nails both of them.
I'm sure they don't want to sit in the middle line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Garland looking it over. Headshot off.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
To the inside. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Hunter, the pass to Capella. Pass to Bogdanovich. No good with the triple.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And Allen slams it in.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. And it's Hunter with the jam.
From right in close, DeAndre Hunter.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Garland kicks to Allen. Pass to Niang. Back to LeVert. And stolen by Hunter. Now, here's Capella. Johnson outside. Here's Krejci. Outside, Bogdanovich. There's a screen. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. 1:19 left in the first quarter of the game. To the paint. Here's Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
You see how quick Allen moves in these situations, which makes him a perfect pick-and-roll partner.
Pass to Hunter. In the corner, it's Capella. Hunter, the pass to Krejci. Back to Hunter. Just 3 to shoot. Capella with a screen on LeVert. Hunter, a 3. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And Hunter can really do damage from deep. The defense has to get out on it.
Shoots from 12. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. And now a 3-point Hawks lead. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Garland. Inside. And slam dunk by Allen.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
Hunter against LeVert. Hunter with it. From past the arc. It's not going to go for him. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Hawks lead by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Hawks?
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And let's also give them some credit for running the pace so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
So with Johnson on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Outside, the wings are Bogdanovich and Hunter. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Krejci in at the point. Bogdanovich wide open. Hits the 3-point bomb. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 4 now for the Hawks. Now Cleveland shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Allen with it and guarded by Capella. Here's Jerome. Still yet to score. Clock at 6. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Pass to Roddy. And here is Hunter. LeVert defending. Roddy the pass to Bogdanovich. There's the screen from downtown. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Jerome passes to Allen. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Tries from 7. It's rebounded by Roddy. The Hawks leading by 5. Here's Krejci. His last outing with 20 points. Bogdanovich looking around. Down low. It's stolen by Allen. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Jerome. Pass to LeVert. Misses the baby hook. Atlanta's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Bogdanovich, no luck.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Allen passes to Jerome. Screen by Niang. Back to Allen. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And how about the focus from Allen? Just powering through the physical defense and finding a way to score.
The Cavaliers shooting their third free throw shot of the game. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Wade's checked in.
What's up?
And that one falls for Allen. All right, Stan, hypothetical situation. Down one, shot clock is off. If you could pick anyone in the NBA, who do you want taking that shot?
Well, I'm going to go back in time a little bit, Kevin. The guy who really made my career for me as a head coach. I'm taking Dwayne Wade. He was the best that I ever saw. Not only did he have the ability to make clutch shots, he managed the game clock as well as anybody I've ever seen.
The situation was never too big for him, was it?
Never was, and he's so smart in addition to being as talented as he was.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your move.
A chance now to see the numbers for Jared Allen. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. Averaging 15 points a game, 10 rebounds, and 2 assists. But that's just part of the picture. His defensive presence goes beyond the stat sheet.
Yeah, his true impact on the defensive end cannot be measured by stats.
Atlanta has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside, Bogdanovich. Hunter sets a screen for Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Capella trying to free himself up. Bogdanovich, no luck.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Here's LeVert. Pass to Allen. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Here's Roddy. Bangs home the trifecta. Roddy's got the lead up to 5 now for the Hawks.
Yeah, selfless play by Hunter to give it up to his man in space.
Jerome passes to Allen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Clint Capella. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Jared Allen, 2 shots.
Shoot 2. Free throw, good, Allen.
Allen impacts the game on all levels. This kid has what it takes.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Garland's checked in. Matthews, he's checked in for the Hawks. And Allen drops them both.
And he didn't go to the line once in the first half. But now he's figuring out how to draw contact and get himself to the line.
What a unique resume for Coach Quinn Snyder. Stan, he's coached in college. He's been overseas as a head coach. He's been in the G League. And now he is back in the NBA.
Yeah, and this guy's just a great coach. He's had teams that perform well at both ends of the floor. He's won everywhere he's been. And he's the only NBA coach I know of that's got a law degree on top of it.
So he's smart and he can coach. Oh, and by the way, he had a pretty good mentor in college, didn't he?
He certainly did.
Here's Roddy. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Back to Bogdanovich. 3-pointers off the mark.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Garland, no good. Atlanta's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Matthews sets a screen for Bogdanovich. In it goes. That's his 3rd bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
Showing off his inside game. Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
Lets a floater go. And they double up Allen. Over to the wing. Here's Jerome. He's covered by Matthews. Jerome, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Hunter, nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Pass to Jerome. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His first.
There has been, Coach, a lot of talk about how players today are better than ever before.
Taking
Do you agree with that?
Well, absolutely. Isn't that the way evolution works?
Right.
Kevin, they're bigger, stronger, faster, but everyone builds on the players who came before them, and the guys today would not be where they are without the guys before who laid the foundation.
The first free throw is good.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Levert. Then for the Hawks, Okongwu comes in for Clint Capella, and Trae Young subbed in for Matthews. Both shots good from the stripe. The Hawks leading by 3. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. This will give them a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
And the lattice second gets featured. Let me hear you make some noise.
Max Strus is checked in for Ty Jerome.
Number 1.
Here's a look at the teams that have been dominant offensively over the course of the past month. In third, the Cavaliers.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
Now, here is Young. He's got 7. Hunter with a screen on Garland. Hunter on the wing. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Stan, here we are watching DeAndre Hunter. What impresses you most about his game?
Well, I like how steady he has been since he came into the league. I like the fact that he's a guy who can make shots but doesn't need the ball a lot. And I especially like, Kevin, that he's just a guy who figures out what needs to be done, and he's willing to do any of it to help his team win.
What a great intangible, right? To shift during a game and, like you said, give the team what they need at that moment.
Look, he's a lengthy wing who can defend multiple positions and space the floor. Hunter has a lot of value in this league.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Dalen Johnson's checked in for the Hawks. Tyson Daniels comes in for Bogan Bogdanovic. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
It's good. Hunter's got the lead up to 6 now for Atlanta.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Played outside. Back to Garland. Thompson sets the pick for Garland. For 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Garland's got his 3rd basket of the night.
You have to take Garland seriously at the arc. He is a talented shooter.
Here's Young. Softly drops in the floater. And the Hawks lead by 5.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Thompson outside. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Drills it from outside. Wade's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from 3-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Daniels with it, covered by Mitchell. Daniels kicks to Hunter. Hunter controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Pass to Strus. And the 3 off target. The Hawks leading by 4. It's Young on the wing. He's working for Okongwu and finds him.
You know, a stellar floor general. Young has that uncanny ability to find his guys at the right time.
Young against Garland. It's blocked. Young against Garland. Here's Hunter. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan.
DeAndre Hunter taking 2
You miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks?
Yeah.
Payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about
but
now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof. But look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security, Kevin.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Thor's checked in. Good on both. And here is Garland. 7 points in the game. Pass to Thor. Back to Garland. Way to screen on Young. 5 to shoot. Garland kicks to Wade. This one for 3. A rebound by Young. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. And here is Johnson. Hunter with a screen on Mitchell. Johnson inside. Covered by Mitchell. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
The Hawks have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. 11-point game. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Back to Garland. To end the run. And there's the drive. And it's good on the way in. Garland's got 9 points.
Yeah, he's picking it up here in the second quarter after a slow start.
Back to Young. Pass to Hunter. Hunter the screen. Takes the 3. Rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Locked up there for Allen. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
More from Allen. Can pile up points without wasting possessions. Very economical.
The Hawks leading by 7.
2 minutes.
Pass to Johnson. Hunter with it. The 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now Mitchell. He's covered by Daniels. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh, the leaping ability of Mitchell, allowing him to go way upstairs.
Johnson with a screen on Garland. Young for 3. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
And that was a shocker. Hard to believe that they dropped the ball, so to speak, on that one. And probably a tough pill for them to swallow.
Yeah, it's a loss that'll stick with them for a while. That's for sure. But a game like that can be a motivator going forward.
Here's Young after the made shot from Evan Mobley. Hunter finds Young. Back to Hunter. Johnson, the pass to Young. Okongwu with a screen on Garland. 4 on the shot clock. The Hawks again can't hit.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
No good from Wade. The Hawks leading by 3. Pass to Daniels. He takes it in. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Assist goes to
Young's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
Now, here's Garland. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against Houston.
Look, he kept finding ways to get to the free throw line. He knew the other team couldn't stop him, so he just continued to punish them at the line.
And that one, good. Mobley's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, not sure why he faded away there. Sure looked like he had plenty of space.
Young fires away from outside. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Up by 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. With Quinn Snyder, Coach, great offense in the first half. What made it possible?
I think we're executing pretty well. Moving them around a little bit with some fakes. And guys are just playing aggressive as much as anything. But we get a few more stops.
It's been good so far, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Welcome, everybody, to halftime. NBA action abounds. Let's see what games are tipping off later. The Oklahoma City Thunder will go up against the Trailblazers in Portland. That gets going at 6 p.m. Eastern.
Not sure we'll see an upset tonight. Big disparity between these teams.
And let's discuss the first half. So far, Atlanta's in a close one.
I love the depth of this team, man. Their subs have been huge tonight, giving them a scoring punch that they've needed most.
And credit their coach for a rather liberal substitution pattern. He mixed and matched beautifully in that first half. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been a clinic out there by DeAndre Hunter.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. 3-point lead. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Wade in at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. And last season, Jalen Johnson saw a huge leap in playing time and his production.
Yeah, look, he was one of the most improved players in this league. You know, came in as a great athlete, but then has really learned how to play the game, how to get to high percentage shots, how to get on the glass, and especially how to defend.
Yeah, his improvement has been off the charts.
Sure has.
Cavaliers shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%.
Allen.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
At the line.
This is his third trip to the free throw line.
Jarrett Allen taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. The Hawks leading by 4. Young looking around. Johnson sends the screen for Young. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Wade outside. It's tipped. Unloads from 13. He squares up and sinks it. Garland's got 11.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Now Young. Pass to Krejci. Hawks passing it around. Now Young shoots. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. He's got 11.
Well, Young's got the green light off the catch there and everywhere else.
Garland the pass to Mobley, and he drives in on the wing. Mitchell. They set the pick from the arc. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Johnson outside. Back to Young. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Garland the pass to Allen. Now here's Mitchell to the inside. Here's Garland. Atlanta with the rebound. Daniels has got 4 rebounds in this game. Young with the ball. He's got 13. The shot. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Allen outside. Garland kicks to Mitchell. There's the drive. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Clint Capella.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebound.
Pass to Daniels. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That's foul number 2 for him.
17 foul.
Here is Daniels, covered by Mitchell. Garland against Young, misses the layup. The Cavaliers trail by 3. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell, shooting 1.
And it's tied up with that one. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Young against Garland. Young's shot is off. Cleveland's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Shots good by Mitchell.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Pass to Daniels. Johnson to screen. Here is Daniels, covered by Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Here's what the Atlanta Hawks have lined up on their schedule. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Mike Conley and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Tuesday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets.
And for that game against Indiana, it's going to be a battle for this group. You get the feeling they'll need to be at their sharpest if they want to come away with a victory.
Allen against Okongwu. Wade from outside. A rebound by Johnson. The Hawks trail by 3. Young pass to Daniels. Johnson outside. Okongwu with it. And it's sent back by Allen.
Gotta be careful shooting it when Allen's nearby, showing how impactful he can be defensively.
Here's Young. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Mitchell finds Garland. Back to Mitchell. Over Daniels. And it's Mitchell missing. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Krejci passes to Young. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Okongwu with the screen on Allen. Here's Johnson, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Hawks have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
2 shots.
Shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Johnson. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 1-point game. Mitchell against Young. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Here's Krejci. Wade is covering. Johnson outside. Pass to Krejci. Inside for the lead. And that one's good. Daniels. Daniels has got 11 points. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Okongwu with a screen on Wade. Here's Daniels. The kick out to Young. Fires away from outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. Wade's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, and after making just 1 triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that 3. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his looks.
Free throw good, Garland.
So good at getting his team involved. Garland has become a difference maker.
LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. Then for the Hawks, DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Trae Young. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Dyson Daniels.
Both free throws good from Garland. Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
Kicks it out to Johnson. It's stolen by Allen. Fast break. Here they come. Here's LeVert. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
His third.
It goes on Jalen Johnson. This is his first free throw of the game.
Karis LeVert, 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Here's Krejci, still without a basket. Johnson outside. And Bogdanovich kicks to Hunter. Johnson the screen. And there's Hunter on the assist from Bogdanovich.
Yeah, and they have dialed up Hunter's number. He's a big part of this offense.
Allen outside. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And that one's good. Mitchell. 22 points for Donovan Mitchell. Either side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Pass to Krejci. Hunter with a screen on Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Krejci passes to Bogdanovich. Over Mitchell. Again, the Hawks score.
And that's cash. Bogdanovich is a legitimate threat to burn you from that mid-range.
LeVert with a wide-open look. No good on the triple. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Pass to Okongwu. Mobley comes with a double team. They get the rebound. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Hawks have been shooting right around 75% of the line, 9 of 12 so far.
Okongwu taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Hawks making a change here. Matthews is checked in. Both free throws good from Okongwu. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Pass to Allen. Garland kicks to Mobley. Back to Garland. Mobley a screen on Bogdanovich. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 6 points in the quarter.
And I like seeing Garland use that mid-range area. He is so effective, and it puts so much pressure on the defense.
And that one's good. Hunter. And now 24 points for DeAndre Hunter.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
Mitchell outside. The 3 from Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Garland's got 9 points here in the second half. And Matthews kicks to Hunter. Okongwu against Allen. Okongwu dishes to Bogdanovich. 5 to shoot. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Here is Matthews. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Okongwu. Bogdanovich with it. Guarded by Garland.
Remaining in the third.
Bogdanovich passes to Johnson. 3 from Matthews. Good D by Mitchell.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Back to Garland for the lead, and that's 2 points on the layup. Garland's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Hunter. Outside Bogdanovich. Hunter sets a screen for Bogdanovich. It's over Garland. A nice shot by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got it all tied up now for Atlanta.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. The Hawks trail by 3. Bogdanovich finds Hunter. Outside Matthews. Hunter sets a screen for Matthews. Back to Hunter. Stolen by LeVert. And here comes the break. Here's Mitchell. Finished off the break. Mitchell's got 27.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Hunter. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Hunter. From deep. And Bogdanovich gets the 3. Bogdanovich has got 9 points here in the second half. Outside Garland. Allen outside. Over Okongwu. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Garland. Garland's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And it was from 3-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So with Johnson on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Bogdanovich out there with Matthews. Then there's Hunter. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Roddy in at the foursome. Here's Matthews. And Wade sends it back. LeVert the pass to Jerome. Garland. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
And Garland is doing whatever he wants on offense, looking absolutely dominant.
Pass to Roddy. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And also, guys, they pushed the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
first one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Now here's LeVert. Wade outside. Garland against Bogdanovich. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Garland's got 24 points. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Hawks. Here's Roddy. He's covered by Niang. And that one's good. Hunter.
So versatile offensively. When Hunter gets in a rhythm, he's capable of carving up a defense.
Outside Garland. Pass to LeVert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Hunter. Matthews with the rebound.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
The rebound by Niang. Cleveland leading by 4. And here's LeVert. And Capella sends it back.
An emphatic block by Capella, using his size and strength to shut the offense down.
And that one's good. Hunter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Pass to LeVert. Wade a screen on Hunter. Back to Wade. And Wade slams it in.
And all-around threat. LeVert is skilled at sizing up defenses and exploiting them in that pick and roll.
Now here's Matthews, guarded closely. Cleveland's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Got it all. And Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
Lets the 3 fly. Jerome, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Bogdanovich. Body the pass to Bogdanovich. Lets it go from deep. Atlanta gets it back in a new 14. Bogdanovich with a screen on LeVert. Hunter down low. LeVert defending. And that one's good. Hunter.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Garland, that's for 2. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Hunter. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Capella. Back to Bogdanovich. He nails it, and we're tied up. Bogdanovich has got 11 in the second half.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Bogdanovich against Garland. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Matthews finds Bogdanovich to take the lead. And it's Bogdanovich again missing. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
LeVert against Hunter. A nice shot by LeVert. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Due to that aggressive style of play on the offensive end, LeVert is kind of just used to contact at this point.
Hunter the screen. That gives them the lead. Bogdanovich has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, you talk about a full 180. His play here in the second half has really come on. You can see his confidence building.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Harrison Matthews, his second, first team foul. At the line for Cleveland, Ty Jerome, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Allen's checked in for Wade. Evan Mobley comes in for George Niang. Max Strus is checked in for Karis LeVert. And it's Mitchell in for Garland. And so he makes both from the line. The Hawks trailing. Daniels with it. Young outside. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Mobley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Cleveland moving the ball around. Mobley sets the pick for Strus. He's looking for Mobley and finds him.
Sets a great screen, and then Mobley gets perfect position there on the roll.
The Hawks trail by 3. Young outside. Johnson sets the screen for Young. Fires for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Young's got 9 points now in just the second half. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. Pass to Jerome. Back to Mitchell. They get a hand on it. And now Daniels pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Here's Young. An easy 2 points on the layup. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. For the Cavaliers, Wade, he's checked in for Max Strus. And it's Garland in for Ty Jerome. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Kenny Atkinson had some words for his team during the break. He begged them, don't give up. He told his guys 1 possession at a time. Let's go out there and do what we talked about. That's how we get back into this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Mitchell passes to Mobley. From the arc. The shot by Mitchell, no good. The Hawks leading. Here is Daniels. Young outside. There's the triple. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Outside Garland for 3. Mitchell buries it from 3-point range. Mitchell's got 30 points.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Back to Young. Garland with the rebound. Garland's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the paint. Looking for Allen. He gets it there.
And smarter Garland is stay flexible, finding a teammate instead of forcing them.
Here's Young. Pass to Okongwu. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. It's on Jared Allen.
At the line for the Hawks, Onyeka Okongwu, 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Cavaliers trail it. Mitchell outside. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Hawks. Johnson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Daniels passes to Young. And it's good, 2 points. Young's got 25 points in the game.
This is why people are just so high on Young, because he comes through with big shots in the game.
Pass to Mitchell. Now, here's Garland. Mobley a screen on Young. Just 5 to shoot. Garland dishes to Allen. Pulls it from 20. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Garland.
Garland doesn't let the pressure get to him. That's why he has the trust of his teammates.
Here's Young. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Young's got 18 points just in the second half.
And here in the fourth, he's carrying this team right now. 5 of 7 from the field.
Wade outside. Back to Garland. And they'll get another chance. Wade kicks to Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And this is the time in the game when you want to go to your stars. Mitchell delivering.
Second team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell. 1 shot.
And Mitchell, no good on that one.
And people still talk about Mitchell being undersized. I think he's proven his athleticism more than makes up for that.
Young's shot is off.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
And Mobley throws it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. To the middle, here's Johnson, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
Yeah, plenty of power behind that move from Johnson.
Cleveland's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Pass to Mobley. Mobley double-teamed. Allen passes to Wade. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Garland against Young. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Now Mobley. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Wade a screen on Young. Mobley the pass to Wade. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
He had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Dean Wade, taking 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Krejci passes to Young. To the paint. Here's Okongwu. It's a hand on it.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
Garland finds Mitchell. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Mobley. No good. And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
12 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
14-foul. Shooting for Atlanta. Trae Young at the line for two.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Timeout called, Cleveland. They're trailing by 4. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
.11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The Cavaliers again can't hit. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
15 foul. Shooting for Atlanta. Onyeka Okongwu. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he misses the second one as well, so he's 0 for 2 that time. Timeout called, Cleveland. They're trailing by 4. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
Here's Mobley.
Come get it, come get it.
And here's Garland for 3. It drops. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page.
Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it for you.
And they go to the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
At the line for the Hawks, Trae Young taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That was a giant trip to the line.
And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you very much, guys. Trae, what does a win like this mean in terms of where this team is heading?
I think we're heading in the right direction. I'm super excited about the future here in Atlanta, the future in this team, and I mean, we're heading in the right direction.
Certainly looks like it, man. Thanks very much. Back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that about wraps it up. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, DeAndre Hunter.